Hello, this is Running Robert, and today we're going to be talking about the Assertio Holdings ASRT Quarter 2 2024 summary. Today is the 8th of August, and in this summary, we're going to be looking at the bullish and the bearish parts of the report. We're going to go into the company itself and also. So I generally do small cap pharma, I do some games, I do a little bit of everything. So if you like what I'm doing, please like and subscribe. It helps out a lot, and thank you. Disclaimers, I do own shares and options. I bought under $1.10, so I'm still happy with the price action. I liked it maybe 2 weeks ago, but it's okay. I do want some options. I thought that the report would be better, and I thought we would have a higher part, but the board issues and stuff like that kind of will make them expire worthless. I'm an amateur investor, and any advice given should be followed up by your own due diligence, and any information given is valid for today, the 8th of August, and the slideshow will not be updated. But again, new news, new slideshow. So Quarter 2 2024 results. So net product sales were 30.7 million. That is down from 31.9 million. That's a loss of 1.2 million. However, the net loss was 3.7 million, and that's down from 4.5 million. So that was almost $1 million gain. The company was able to generate 7.4 million in cash flow and end the quarter at 88.4 million. They used depreciation and amortization. I hope I said that right. And they were able to generate a good amount of cash. So we are very happy with that. 30 million in debt, but it's not due till September 2027. I will put it on there because it is a significant debt based on how much money they have, but I don't think we're going to have to worry about it. So Rolvedin sales were 15.1 million, and that was up from 14.5, a small increase, about $600,000. Indocin sales were 6.9 million, and that's down from 8.7. That's about a little under $2 million loss. Again, Indocin is under a generic, so we expect it to continue to go down. The 2024 sales forecast was set between 110 million and 125. So that's a lot of information. Let's break it down a little bit. So we're going to talk about Rolvedin first. So the sales were up a little bit. And it was stated that the volume of sales continued to increase, but the pricing decreased. So apparently they had some pricing challenges. Hopefully, if they can get resolved, we can go back to seeing a much nicer increase in growth and sales. So overall, this is not what I'm expecting. I definitely like the increase in sales, but we got to get that we got to stabilize the pricing. Then we should see growth. So again, kind of made this quarter a little bit bland, but not the worst news in the world. Indocin sales were 6.9, down from 8.7. So this suffers from having a generic on the market. The company does expect more generics to be on the market by year end, but it might not happen. And there's a lot of reasons for that. One, obviously, they might say there's not much of a market left for generic Indocin, and it's just not worth getting in. There could be issues. They were expecting someone to come in July. Didn't happen. Doesn't mean it can't happen in August or later, but I think at the moment, we're going to continue to see losses in sales until we get some kind of stabilization. The rest of the conference call was fairly basic. The company is looking to find another asset. So it was said they don't want anything huge. They want something that fits their company appropriately. But we're going to see what that is. They do have a good amount of cash to be able to use on that. All the other products were fairly flat with sales. The two major ones had a combined sales of 22 million out of the 30.7 total. So you can see really under 10 million for everything else. So they didn't really make any impact. And then we have the Rolvedin single day dosing study by the end of the year. This could help increase the label, but they probably going to need to do a little bit more with it. So my overall thoughts, it was a fairly bland quarter. Like, it wasn't a bad quarter, but it's definitely not a good quarter. It's just kind of the same old. Like, nothing really kind of jived, I guess. Overall, it tracked mostly with how we thought, with the continued loss of Indocin sales and the continued gain of Rolvedin sales. Everything else was a non-factor. And it's really going to be a wait and see for the next quarter, and if we can see that pricing clear up a little bit. So obviously, pricing stabilizes, we sell more. We're going to see that. I was hoping for maybe a much larger jump than what we got, but that is okay. So the big thing that why I still stay with this company, even though this report was pretty bland, the company has 88.4 million in cash as the end of the quarter, and it has a market cap of a little under 120 million. That is really putting almost no money in any of the sales that are going on. And so that is one of the reasons why I think this is still a good stock to buy. I think it's a good stock to hold, and I am going to be continuing to do that. So I hope this helped get some information to you. Thank you very much for watching and listening, and I hope you have a wonderful day.